Hey guys, I told you that I was going to make my coming out video, so that's kind of what I'm doing. Coming out is not an easy thing for a gay kid to do. It is scary, horrifying, terrifying. It will scare you to death to come out to your family. This is my kitty Dash, you can ignore him. It is really, really hard to come out to people, and in today's society, when you know that they're going to treat you different and they're going to act different, and you never know what to expect when you come out. You never know if people are going to accept you or reject you or how they're going to treat you or anything. It's really, really scary. I accepted the fact that I was gay when I was 13. Looking back now, there are a lot of things that was about me that led me to know I was gay. I used to be such a tomboy. I used to wear my brother's clothes. I used to dress like a dude. I've got guy hair. There's so much about me that would lead you to know that I'm gay. When I came out, I was 14. And I was scared at the thought of coming out, but I knew that I had to do it. I didn't want to hide myself. I wanted to show the world who I was. So, my friend Dalton was actually what inspired me. He told me he was bi, and I'm like, that's okay because I'm gay. And he was the only person that knew, and I didn't want him to be the only person that knew. I wanted to tell my friends. So at school the next day at lunch, I told my best friend, and it was really, really, really hard. We were sitting there talking, and the thought was in my mind, and I'm like, I have to tell you something. She's like, okay, what? And I'm like, this is really, really hard for me to tell you. She's like, you're pregnant. I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant, I promise. It's actually kind of impossible for me to get pregnant. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm gay. And it took me 10 minutes to get those 2 words out. I sat there for the longest with her asking me what was the matter and stuff. And she told me that she was okay with that she didn't want to date me or anything, but that she was okay with the fact that I was gay. My other friends, I could not tell at all. Dalton and the one friend that I came out to had to tell them for me. And after they did, my friends were just like, okay, we're okay with that. We don't care. I'm like, thank you guys. And my friends are always there for me, so I always try to be there for them too. When I came out to my family, it was a little bit harder than that. The first person I came out to was my mom. And I could not say it at all. So what I did was, Mother's Day, I wrote her a card and I wrote, Mom, there's something I have to tell you. It's really, really hard because I know I'm different and I was never like other kids and I'm never going to be like other kids. Mom, I'm gay and I'm finally okay with that. I'm finally okay with the fact that I'm gay, that I'm different, finally able to accept it. But I'm never gonna be straight. I'm never gonna like guys. I'm never gonna grow up with my Cinderella story and have kids and marry my Prince Charming. It's just not gonna happen. That day when I got home from school, she sat me down and she talked to me about it. She's like, I know that I'm not going to be able to change you. I know nothing's going to change you, so it's okay. I grew up in a family of homophobes, so I never expected her response. I figured she would like send me to a Jesus camp or something, but she was actually pretty okay with it. When my grandpa found out, he was the same way as my mom. He's just like, yeah, well, we can't change you. My stepdad is the only person that actually brings up the fact that I'm gay, and that is a very rare thing, a very rare thing. It's something that we don't talk about. Well, my my grandma found out. My grandma flipped out. She wanted to send me to a gay camp to turn me straight. She wanted to give me a sex change. She wanted to do anything to get me to be straight. But I just told her it's not going to happen. So it's just like, we don't talk about it, and I don't tell them about my girlfriends or anything, and it's just like that, and they're okay with it. But it's truly scary, especially if you're coming out to people who are homophobes, or if you know your family's not going to accept you, or if there's no one there for you. It will be the worst thing ever. It will truly affect you to know that nobody's going to accept you if you're coming out to people who won't. I never thought my family would. I thought to myself the whole day that I was going to get kicked out, my family was going to disown me, never accept me, never talk to me again. My dad doesn't know because he's way off with my brother. My brother knows. My brother, me and him still hang out. He doesn't like that I'm gay, but we still hang out and stuff, and he still talks to me. I lost one of my cousins. One of my cousins refuses to talk to me or anything. They hate my guts just because I'm gay. And it's truly hard because that was the cousin that I got along with best. And it hurts to know that some people just won't accept you. Being gay is not easy, especially with people always being so judgmental and stuff. It's not easy at all. But now, almost everybody I know knows, and they're okay with it. They're always trying to change me, but they know they won't. If you're going to come out, you should think it over, think about what you're going to say, and you should be ready to expect anything whenever people respond, because you never know how they're going to react. It's horrifying. Really scary. It's really scary to come out. But yeah, that's my story, so I'm gonna see you guys next time. Goodbye.